Hi, in these uncertain times, playing an instrument can be a great way of killing time if you're self-isolating, providing some joy and a chance to master a skill. But keeping clean and hygienic is also a great importance in this time. So I'm just going to show a quick video on how to keep your mouthpieces nice and clean for sax and clarinet players with things that you might have lying around the house. Great, so I've got this mug here that I just have lying around in the shop here. So I filled it with lukewarm water. You don't want it too hot or it will discolour any ebonite, clarinet or sax mouthpieces to a horrible green colour, and that is irreversible. So just lukewarm, slightly on the colder side if you're unsure. So I've got my clarinet mouthpiece here, ready to go. I've taken my ligature and reed off, left my reed to air dry. I'll put some fairy in the water. Put a bit of fairy, give it a swish around to get the bubbles, and then I'll take off the mouthpiece patch now. These can be bought in packs of 6, so once they peel off you can bin that and stick a new one on afterwards. And then dunk that one in, leave it for a few minutes. I'm leaving the cork at the top. I'll give it a quick dunk just to get some goodness on it, but the main stuff is happening at the bottom, so I'll leave that for a few minutes. So the patches, we stock a couple different ranges. We've got BG and Van Doren in many sizes and shapes. So these are the BG A10Ls I'm using here for sax and clarinet. And as soon as you're done and it's air dried, you can just stick a new one on and then it's all nice and hygienic. So when this one's in now, I've got a couple of these woodwind brushes, which just use to dislodge any grime that's inside the mouthpiece. We stock the ones made by Helen, which are very cheap and do a very good job. So I've used that. You don't want to use your pull through on it because eventually over time it will wear down the inside of your mouthpiece and you'll get a kind of fluffy sound and may even have to buy a new mouthpiece at a later point. So after it's been in there a little while, just lie it on a sheet of plenty, give it a quick dab down, and then I'm just going to leave it to air dry before I put the patch back on. So great, so that's how you can keep your mouthpieces clean. I do also have hygienic spray, which is also good. This one's made by Bark, which is or Sterosol can be used on woodwind ebonite mouthpieces as well. So if the soapy water is not available, or if you're sharing mouthpieces, a spray of that afterwards and letting it air dry as well is a very good thing to do.